Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about diving into the world of numbers, spreadsheets, and financial mysteries? Perhaps you're a student stuck in the work experience. What's that phase? Or just maybe you're a seasoned pro ready to ditch your current gig and embrace the wild, exhilarating life of a financial analyst. Well, hold on to your calculators because today we're spilling the beans on everything you've ever wanted to know about becoming a financial analyst. Oh, and did we mention there's a sprinkle of magic skills involved? Buckle up because we're about to explore the exciting universe of financial analysts. And trust me, it's more thrilling than a math class with a twist of humor. To understand what a typical financial analyst is like, the 365 Careers team looked at the LinkedIn profiles of 510 financial analysts. They examined aspects such as their education, previous jobs, workplace, and their skills and qualifications. They didn't confine their search to one location. They scoured profiles from the USA, Europe, India, and other parts of the world. Approximately 293 of them are employed by major Fortune 500 companies, while the remainder work for other large or medium-sized firms. These employers were categorized into 5 main industries: technology, healthcare, energy, industry, and finance. After conducting all these research, what did they discover? Well, here's the scoop. First, let's delve into the basics. Most financial analysts are men who can converse in at least 2 languages. They have an average of 8 years of work experience and have held the role of financial analyst for nearly 4 years. Furthermore, many of them showcase impressive certificates on their LinkedIn profiles to validate their skills. So, that's the big picture. But there's more to uncover as we delve into the finer details of their study. As mentioned earlier, men constituted a larger portion of the financial analysts in the study, accounting for 61% of the total individuals analyzed. However, it's worth noting that this 61% versus 39% gender split isn't particularly significant, especially when compared to some other popular fields such as IT, data science, and engineering. Finance and the financial analyst profession seem to be accessible to women as well, and it's intriguing to ponder whether this trend will continue to grow in 2021. Another aspect examined in the study was the language skills of financial analysts. Not surprisingly, most of them are proficient in at least 2 languages. In fact, many of the professionals in the study could speak 3, 4, or even 5 languages. This multilingual ability often stems from diverse backgrounds and is not typically a strict requirement for becoming a financial analyst. In most cases, being able to speak English as either a first or second language is sufficient. Another intriguing aspect explored in the study was the importance of previous work experience. According to their findings, it's typically expected for an individual to have 4 years of prior work experience before stepping into the role of financial analyst. Now, 4 years might not sound like an eternity, right? However, they also examined the common career paths people took to become financial analysts. And here's what they discovered. Many financial analysts began their careers as interns, accountants, or auditors before working their way up to the esteemed financial analyst title. But here's the twist. They also came across professionals who took some rather unexpected routes. Some had backgrounds as cashiers or sales assistants, while others even had experiences like being lifeguards. Yes, there was even a former professional tennis player in their cohort. So, no matter where you're coming from, if you're determined and eager to acquire new skills, rest assured that a career as a financial analyst is within your reach. When it comes to education, the majority of professionals in the research held a bachelor's degree in finance or a closely related field, such as business or accounting. To be precise, 68.2% of them held a bachelor's degree, while 30.2% had gone on to earn a master's degree. Now, here's the truly interesting part. Their data show that while attending a top-ranked university can certainly be beneficial, it's not a strict requirement for embarking on a career as a financial analyst. In fact, more than 43% of the financial analysts they analyzed had graduated from non-target schools. So, if you're an aspiring financial analyst on the cusp of graduation, or someone who has already graduated from a non-target school, don't fret too much. Your chances of landing that coveted job are still quite substantial. Alright, that's enough about academic backgrounds, work histories, and languages. But what exactly do you need to know and be able to do to become a financial analyst? Well, besides having a good grasp of finance, accounting, and business theory, along with those all-important soft skills, you've got to have some technical skills in your toolbox too. No doubt, you've got to be an Excel whiz. In fact, a whopping 71% of the financial analysts whose LinkedIn profiles we checked had endorsements for Excel or financial modeling. And let's face it, there are probably even more Excel experts out there who didn't feel the need to boast about it on their profiles because, well, it's kind of a given. But here's the secret sauce: becoming an Excel ninja who can squeeze every drop of usefulness out of that software. Now, about 14.3% of the financial analysts in our group proudly listed SAP as one of their skills. Another 5% put Oracle ERP software up there as something they consider super important, with big multinational companies doing more and more complicated stuff and handling transactions that can be bigger than a T-Rex. Having these skills is gold. But you know what's rarer than a unicorn at a birthday party? Financial analysts who code or use fancy visualization tools. So, how do you get these skills in today's tech-driven world? Well, consider online courses your secret weapon. They come with certificates, often let you learn at your own pace, and are like rocket fuel for your career. About 13.9% of financial analysts we talk to have already hopped on the e-learning train, and we're pretty sure that number is going to skyrocket. More and more folks are seeing the light and realizing that online courses aren't where it's at. The good news is, in the world of finance self-study, you've got a whole buffet of courses to pick from, depending on what you want to achieve. Another fascinating discovery from the study reveals that 25% of financial analysts held at least one professional designation certificate. Among these, the most popular certifications include the CFA at 12.7%, CPA at 4.9%, and ACCA and CIMA at 2.5% each. It's interesting to note that financial analysts who go to the extra mile and complete the challenging CFA Level 3 exams aren't very common. Almost 1 in 10 achieve this milestone. However, those who do hold this accomplishment possess a significant competitive advantage as they progress in their careers. Now, circling back to what was mentioned at the beginning, in addition to examining the financial analyst profession, the study also delved into who employs these professionals, whether they work for Fortune 500 companies or not. Distinct trends emerged regarding which industries are actively hiring financial analysts. In the United States, a substantial 52.5% of financial analysts are employed in the industrial sector, while only 2.9% find their place in the energy field. In Europe, most financial analysts find employment in the financial, health, and technology IT sectors, while those in India predominantly work in the financial and industrial sectors. In summary, it's evident that the demand for financial analysts extends across various industry sectors and organizations, encompassing banks, public and private companies, NGOs, and governmental institutions. The opportunities this career offers are practically boundless, allowing you the freedom to select your preferred specialization field. Isn't that simply fantastic? So, there you have it. The secrets of becoming a financial analyst, demystified. Whether you're a math whiz, a language buff, or from a non-target school, you've got a shot. Master Excel, explore online courses, and consider certifications like CFA or CPA. Opportunities are endless across industries, from banking to healthcare. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey. If you enjoyed it, subscribe for more.